ASMR Coffin Radio.
Welcome to another exciting episode of Coffin Radio. I am Heartthrob Rob, and today we're reviewing Rick and Morty Season 5, Episode 4, Rickpendence Day. The bio here just reads, "There's no shame, everybody does it." Episode is kind of crazy, man. I'll just go into it. So Morty finds out that his mom has like a machine that pumps sperm from horses. So he volunteers at the spot, and apparently he's been hitting this fucking machine for a while. Rick has to do some tests to fight the Chuds, which are underground cannibalistic horses. And so he needs to use all this sperm. It's actually just full of Morty sperm, obviously. So as he does this fucking test, everything blows up, and all of a sudden there's huge fucking like tiger-sized sperms that are running around fighting, and Rick and Morty got to fight them off or whatever. Immediately the president wants to speak with them to fight them off because they're taking over America. So it's a president-themed episode here. These ones really are like hit and miss for me. This one is okay of an okay episode. Anyways, so they get this team together. They're gonna start to fight these big old sperms that are like fucking prehistoric animal-looking sperms or whatever, and they get this guy on the team named Blazen, and he's like this super badass, like Steven Seagal type of character. So they go to the Grand Canyon to try and fight these things off, but they're, fucking ambushed and taken over. The guy Blazen does not look as cool, or it does end up not being as cool as you think he is. They talk to the queen sperm, who, so, the whole time Morty's like lying to everyone, saying that it's not his sperm and all this stuff, and that the reason this happened is, it wasn't his fault. But finally the sperm lady, tells Rick that, oh yeah, it's fucking Morty's DNA, and she calls him father and all this stuff, and obviously, like, his hormones are fucking what's ruining the planet and causing this Armageddon. What happens? So then as they're collected, right, so it's going to be game over for them, but luckily they're saved by the Chuds, and Rick is somehow having a relationship with the daughter, Princess Poinetta, and now she's going to have Rick's baby. But all the rest of the sperms, the ones that did left the Grand Canyon, are now headed towards Las Vegas, and they're going to attack the president and Summer and the mom and dad. So as these sperms are headed towards them, they've got like everybody from Vegas. They got the amazing Jonathan. They got Circus LA. And they're all fighting these sperms off. And when it looks like it's over for them, they're going to be destroyed. Rick and Morty and the Chuds come and save with Morty's. He had like a sperm friend named Sticky because he got stuck and he's sticky. So they're able to fight off the sperms with this giant fake egg that they've made, or not fake, but they've actually blown up one of Summer's eggs, and so it's like Morty's sperm finally hits this fucking as they're like fighting him off, they destroy all the bad ones and stuff. But as they destroy all the bad ones, Morty's good one, Sticky, fertilizes the egg, and it takes off, and it's now this big old huge incest baby. And at the end, like in that mid-credit scene, it kills an astronaut, and it's just a big old incest baby because it's Summer's egg and Morty's sperm. And that's the end of the episode. I gave it a thumbs in the middle, man. It's not the greatest episode. It had a lot of action, a lot of cool stuff, but it wasn't the funniest episode at all. Like, the jokes weren't really there. But it was a lot of action. But I really don't like the present episodes. They just don't hit like that for me. And again, I just thought this one a lot of action, but not as funny. But that's Rick and Morty Season 5, Episode 4, Rickpendence Spray. Not the best to me, but let me know what you guys think about it, man. We'll talk about it in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe. And if you like what you're watching, then hop in the coffin. Follow us on social media at Coffin Radio. Coffin is spelled with a K. And that's all for today.
ASMR Coffin Radio.